They don't want to be called a resident, they don't want to be called a client or a customer. They're just saying, you know, we're people. They're no different to you at the end of the day, because, you know, the things that you do now, when you were like 60, 70, 80, you still want to do, you still enjoy.
Yeah.
So people still haven't clicked on that, you know, that's what dignity and care is all about. So, and that's what, you know, we've tried to do here. We've tried to make it like a really individual approach. And that's why we've like, raised all this money, so that, you know, whatever a resident wants, they can have. So if they say, in the summer, I want 2 deck chairs for the garden, we say, okay, we'll go and get it now.
My sister here, my friend, we went to on a day trip, and I had white beads on, and this little bead monkey ears. They thought he was a pussycat, but he's a monkey. And he was playing with my beads.
Ah, right.
And he thought they were peppermints, and he went, and put a peppermint in his mouth. I said, you're a naughty boy, and I smacked his bottom for him.
Vera has been here since October 07, so it's coming up to, well, just over a year now. And I know she had really loved her house, and she had like so many belongings. And it was a tough time for her going through it all to decide what she was going to fetch her. But I mean, she compromised with her family, and she fetched quite a lot of stuff in. Yeah. So if you look at her bedroom, it's like really homely. She's still got like a lot of her house all, you know, in her bedroom. So it's, you know, it's not so much of a so bad for her coming in when she can have some of her familiar stuff around her.
Of course, with the boys, it's a drink, but my father never drank a pint of beer. Right. Out of a pint glass, never. Always a half a pint. And I've given that glass, I brought it from her when I was married, but I've given it to our Moira now to look after it. Right. It's a half pint glass. I'm not going to tell her how many half pints he drank mine, but it is only out of that half a pint, because, and then I heard it on the TV lately, that that's the best way to drink beer, is to drink it slowly, not quickly, because when you've got a pint, you take it down, you're taking too much into your liver straight away. Right. See, you learn little things like that, don't you?
They're just planning a trip to Cardiff now to go shop in December. And, you know, that's what it's about. It's about living life, not coming here to sort of end life. And I think the important thing is that, you know, just because you're old doesn't mean to say, you know, you can't do things, you can't have new challenges or opportunities. We've had people who are 90 doing a computer course for the first time, you know, and it's great because when they're talking to their grandchildren, then they can talk about things, you know, which the youngsters know about. So, you know, it helps them when they sort of communicate in. So, but it's all about actually seeing the person and not the fact that, you know, they're in a place like this.